One of the most satisfying things about hair color is making people feel good about themselves and creating a persona. It's pretty amazing how hair color can actually transform a person or transform their entire lives.
Just tell me a little bit about where you're from and how you got your start in the industry.
Well, I grew up in Miami Beach and I moved to Northern Virginia in the middle of the summer. I worked all through high school in the hair salon. I started to develop these relationships with my clients and realize how good I made them feel and how rewarding this job could be. I've always been fascinated with color theory. My theory is that any person can do any color with the right tone. So anyone can be a redhead or platinum if they want to be, but you have to adjust the tone accordingly.
You also create new things all the time and come up with these amazing ideas that end up kind of going viral and just everyone starts doing them. One of which of late is the oil slick.
So the idea of oil slick is that it emulates iridescent. So I wanted to transfer iridescent colors into hair color. The great thing about oil slick is that you can have darker hair for it and you don't have to bleach the hair as much as you would for all the pastel colors. So that was my answer to people with ethnic hair that can't bleach their hair too light.
So one of the many things that you're known for is doing, drastic color changes and color correction. One example is, the amazing transformation that you did on Suju. I think it changed not only her look, but her career in many ways.
I just like to take on a challenge. I think if you know and understand everything there is to know about hair, color, texture, and porosity and all of those things, you're able to then apply what you know and push it to the limits. And actually having a product like B3, which is a bond building product, really helps me push the limits even further. B3 really gives me a lot more freedom to push things to the extreme, make it brighter, lighter, or just completely transform somebody.
When you have a client like that come in now, has it changed the way that you look at that process?
I'm always very blunt with people as to what to expect when I'm doing one of these big transformations, and I like to really educate my client and to give them the knowledge to really take care of their hair. But I also inform them that I am using a bond building product and it is going to allow them to be able to keep this for longer, and it's allowing me to be able to push it further. There are all kinds of trends in hair color, and I think the most standout trend in general is just to express yourself. People are much less afraid of expressing themselves with their hair.